And now we're spending this Barbarian for the sake of Miirym, which is very important because next turn we got Wrathful Red Dragon on top of her. Windows containment. That's depressing. Hey, how are you? I'm doing so well, Nero. I didn't get enough sleep last weekend, so that's what I'm running on right now. But I am excited to draft again. Guessing Baldur's Gate is the next quick draft. I would imagine so. Kaiju, I would imagine so. How are you both doing today? I hope you're both doing well with Lord Kaiju and Nero the hero. Oh. How have you guys been feeling about these? Have you been party weekend? No, work weekend. The direct opposite of that spectrum. Oh god, I wish it was a party weekend. Friggin' A. For those who are able to safely do so. The party sounds honestly kind of relaxing, which is weird coming from a chronic introvert, but like it sounds really relaxing. Okay, so we got a couple of interesting cards here. Our rare is Uthgardt Fury, which is hilarious, and I think it's our pick because it enters and deals 4 damage to any target, so immediately it's removal. And for 3 mana, that's pretty decent. In addition, it says that damage can't be removed from creatures during cleanup steps, so that could be interesting. Beyond that, we've got this specializer that exiles stuff. We've got Craving of Yinogu, which is pretty solid. It's actually really good because it recurs from the graveyard. Draconic Muralist is fun. Grim Bounty is really solid removal that's not going to be coming back around. We might have you find some prisoners come back around. That would be good. Warriors of Tiamat would be really cool. The haste and double team is solid. If we're in red, we might be able to pick up the Barbarian on the way back around. Arcane Archery is kind of cool. Minimus Containment's also really solid. But yeah, Uthgardt Fury, for sure. Oh, that's a red dragon, baby. Oh, that's a red dragon, baby. We're in red. I love being in red. Lojan Dragon's Legacy, 3 and Izzet for a 4/2 flyer. Dragon, Shaman. If you cast an Adventure or Dragon spell. Oh, Adventure is the other red-blue mechanic. Okay. This deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target that isn't a commander. Well, isn't that nifty? Also, I love that Dream Fracture is in this set because I don't think I've seen Dream Fracture since it got printed originally. Which, to be fair, wasn't around for that set, but like I haven't seen any other printings of that to memory. There's some decent black in here that might come around. There's some okay white that might come around, but we're going with the dragon. Sticking with the red for now. That's another dragon. We could ease. It's also a meteor golem. Red-green dragons is an archetype that easily has some ramp that can be used. Meteor golem is hardcore removal that also plants a body, so it is kind of like a 2-for-1 almost. Counter target activated or triggered ability from non-creature to party now. Hey, Panic! How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go dragons. Dragons are fun. Oh, that's a rare that's mostly in our colors. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing alright. I am doing just fine. Mazzy True Sword Paladin. So stuff. 3/4. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks one of your opponents, it gets 2/0 and trample until end of turn. Whenever an aura you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile until the end of your turn, you may cast that card. Yeah, dragons are awesome. Yeah, always. We do need to watch out for the Ettercaps, though. Or, yeah, the Ettercaps are genuinely need to watch out for. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire, 3 mana. Enters the battle with a created treasure. Whenever you attack, you may sack 1 or more treasures. When you do, up to that many creatures can do. Oh my god! Oh! And it's a dragon! Oh! Oh, these Durgans are gonna get big. Oh, they're gonna get big. For a lot. Ooh, favorite enemy is funny. And it's a pretty okay investment for a single mana, but at the same time, it does also take a slot in the library. Enters, note the most prevalent creature type in an opponent's library, which I'm assuming digital only will get noted. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control fights up to one target creature you don't control. So that's in addition to not requiring of them having the creature type. Whenever creature an opponent controls of the noted type dies, put a counter on target creature you control. Okay. So that's anti-tribal, whereas the biggest tribes in this set are dragons. You know what? Screw it. I'll take the rare. Although band together is probably the choice, but I don't know, that can also be removable. Ooh. Oh, young red dragon. We're just gonna invest in dragons. Holy cow. Valor Singer is a really good pick too. Wizened Gezerai, if you're in blue, this thing trucks. Oh my god. It will favorably trade with anything with anything 2/2 or less power. Oh. Underdark Basilisk is something I want to keep an eye on. Inspiring Bar is okay, but I'm not going to prioritize it. Young Red Dragon, I love it. Love it to death. There's another one, which we're gonna highlight. Baldur's Gate. 2 tap, add X mana of any one color, X is the number of gates you control. I don't care. Gate of the Black Dragon stuff. Follow the tracks. Things. Jaded Sellsword. It is a dragon, but we're loaded pretty hefty on that mana slot. I think I would rather have the young red dragon. Ooh. Speaking of dragons, Corlessa Scale Singer. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You cast dragon spells from the top of your library. Earth Cult Elemental is just a beater. Farida's Fireball is back. Unexpected Allies gives the thing double team. We could give our young red dragon or just red dragon double team. Or even the emerald dragon double team would be funny. Maybe Corlessa though, because that is a common. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Corlessa. Just in case we get to... Oh, Reckless Barbarian came around. Ooh. Craven of Yiganogu is not bad. Poison the Blade's hilarious. Find some prisoners is okay. Or Barbarian, we need some ramp. Spike Pit Trap, I love it. Incessant Provocation, sure. Wow, nobody's picking blue, huh? Not a single soul is picking blue. We can splash for blue. We can easily afford for that. Ambitious Dragonborn. I think I want another 2 mana thing. Honestly, yeah. Need some early stuff. I'll take... Yeah, I got last picture. Dragons! Oh, dragons! Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. Oh, we're here for it. It's the dragon draft. Look at this. Or maybe we're red splash Simic. Maybe that's what we are. Another young red dragon. Probably won't come around, but I would love to see it. Well, we got our rare. Oh my god, this is so funny. Spike Pit Trap is good to have because it also makes a treasure, which might be necessary. Okay. We've got the dragon of the set. Also, the Nurturer and Dragon's Fire. Nurturer might actually come around. Dragon's Fire probably won't, but you would love to see it. Null Hunting Party. One less would attack each creature you attack with this turn. Double team as long as your turn. That's hilarious. It's also a black dragon that I feel bad for missing out on, but we have the creature that copies things. Whenever non-token dragon enters the battlefield, you can truly make a copy of it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Ooh, Draconic Muralists. Oh, but there's another young red dragon for more treasure. There's an Underseller Myconid. Oh. Do we trust that we're gonna get more of these? Or do I want to just solidify my other dragons? I think I want the Muralists, actually. Because these are commons. These are much more likely to come around. The Muralists, not that likely to come around. So I do want a lot of things that give me mana. Kobold Warcaller is attractive. Like, I might grab that. But Lantern of Revealing could be really useful just as a one-of. If I'm splashing essentially 1 or 2 colors. I don't care about you. Goblin Trapfinder. When it dies, seek a creature card with mana value 3 or less. That card perpetually gains haste and 2 less to cast. At the beginning of your end step. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not that great. Pseudo Dragon Familiar is kind of funny, but all of our stuff is flying. I'm gonna get the lantern. I'm gonna get the lantern. Yeah, get in there. Oh, it's beautiful. This set is begging for us to Durgan. Oh, look at that. The warrior's a Tiamat. Oh, it's not going to come around, but I wish it would. Vex the Butcher. When it attacks, double the power of each dragon you control until end of turn. Oh! Reckless Barbarian. That's the pick. It's a dragon, and it can give up, essentially ramps us. Like, what's going on? We're in Ramp City, baby. Although maybe I should just... Oh, that's a big dragon, too. Oh my god. I'm so conflicted. There are so many things. Let's get the big dragon. Earthbank 2. This is how Magic is supposed to feel. Oh my god, so many dragons. So many dragons. Holy crap. So many dragons and Miirym. God. Ambitious Dragonborn, I don't think it's that great for us right now. Instead of this, I need some support. Valor Singer, you find some prisoners, I probably want to grab that. Honestly, sometimes there are some artifacts that just need destroying. Ooh. The axe is great. The Craven of Yinogu is also pretty good. But I think I just want the axe. I've got like 5 2-drops though. We're still only on pack 2. We're gonna take the Earth Cult Elemental. I'm just probably gonna put it in the side. I don't think I'm gonna run it. Soul Knife Spy, I guess. Oh, Sylvan Shepherd. Maybe no, I'll take the Valor Singer. No, yeah, Valor Singer. Just to have it. I'm probably not going to run it, but I just want to have it. So these 2 young red dragons can also essentially count as 2-mana spells because of the Treasure Maker part. Take that out. Because why not? Contact other planes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take Lojan because it's dragon and it does dragon things. And if this isn't the freaking dragoniest dragon deck you ever did, dragon, this deck cannot fail. And by that I mean it must not fail, or I'm going to be deeply and deeply ashamed and embarrassed. Rightfully so. Okay, Breath Weapon. I like that a lot. There's another young red dragon, but I think we need some removal. Earth Cult, Poison the Blade, Follow the Tracks, young red dragon. It's tempting to pick up a young red dragon, but I think I need this removal. Because there's going to be some double team stuff that we need to get past. Honestly, this Hobgoblin Captain's probably going to be more defensive than anything. Two-handed axe is basically going to be a finisher. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire is also going to be kind of a finisher piece. You line up the shot is decent, but I think I want the Reckless Barbarian. Because I'm not as worried about flyers. But I need ramp. I need the ramp. Dread Lenorm? I think that's a bit much. Maybe the giant fire beetles? Navigation orb. Basically lands in our gates, reveal them, put them on the battlefild, the other in your hand and shuffle. They end together. Up to 2. Damage their power to another creature. I'm gonna put Provocation in the side. Fire beetles. Let's do Band Together. I like the removal there. Scaled Nurturer. Beautiful. Beautiful. We need more ramp like that. This deck's coming together okay. It's coming together okay. We have one of each of the legendary dragons. Do I want the Knoll Hunter? Do I want the Poison the Blade? I think I'm going to pick up the Knoll Hunter, actually. I see this blue dragon here. I see you come to a river, which could also be good. I see you come to the Knoll Camp, which could also be good. I think I just want the Knoll Hunter. I need some low-to-the-ground bodies. I'll pick up a single Ambitious Dragonborn. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I'll take it. Wild Shape could be useful, actually. Wild Shape could be really useful just as a 1-of to save one of our more important dragons. Find some prisoners. Sylvan Shepherd. I'll grab the find some prisoners in the side for now. Warriors of Tiamat. It came back around. It came back around. I mean... Holy cow. How do I run this thing? Basilisk. Just to have some extra defense while we're building up. And I'll take a Pseudo Dragon Familiar, just because we have blue and it's also a dragon, technically. This dragon might be dumped. I might toss this big old colorless Durgan. I called Elemental on the side. Okay. We're starting to peter out in cards, but I think that's okay. Ooh, we gotta come to the Knoll Camp anyway. Ooh, that could be a solid finisher. That could be a really solid finisher. Now's the hard part. Now is the really hard part. Where's the removal? We're setting it aside, because I want to know where it is and what I need to worry about. Okay. Breath Weapon is definitely removal. Fury is removal. Band Together is removal. Okay. Fair amount of ramp. We got a bunch of two mana creatures, so I think we can actually dump these. I think the one of you find some prisoners might be okay. How are we doing on creatures? 18? Beautiful. I might be able to drop one of these removals. I kind of want to keep the favorite enemy, though. I'm tempted to drop the Warriors of Tiamat. Tempted. I think we need the one of Wild Shape for the sake of hexproof, possibly. Yeah. I like Corlessa a lot. Even if it is just splashing blue, we got... Oh, God. I think I want to drop a green for a blue. Okay, what all else? Two-handed axe is good, I think. We can drop you find some prisoners. I think I kind of need the pit trap. Band Together also seems good. Favorite enemy, though. Whenever a creature opponent controls of the noted type. I don't think this is going to be as good. I really don't. Drop that. Okay, that's fine. Shardolin Dragon, I think I can drop that. Even though it is a colorless dragon, for the sake of needing any mana types. But let's Move these over to the 2 slot. Put everything back. 3. Oh no, 3 goes in 3. 3. 3. Okay. I think being really light technically on the 4 slot is fine, because we do have Reckless Barbarian, which optimally, one thing we can do is turn 2 Reckless Barbarian, turn 3 land into a 5-drop. Potentially. Or we could turn 2 Young Red Dragon into a turn 3 Young Red Dragon, or a turn 3 Draconic Muralists, or hold that treasure over for a turn 5 or turn 5 mana turn 4 play. Yeah, but we absolutely need these treasures. We need the Lantern. We need the Spiked Pit Trap for treasure. The Extraordinaire is also solid. Oof, I'm so tempted to... I think I dropped the Warriors of Tiamat. I think this is some pretty solid late game. I think this is all really great. 16 creatures, that's fine. Dragons, 15 dragons. We got 15 dragons. Oh, God. Miirym's Angels. That's it. Miirym's Angels. Instead of Charlie's Angels, Miirym's Angels. Ah, I'm funny. I'm not funny. Don't take that seriously. But yeah, this looks to be the deck. Red's our most important color. We got the most of those lands. Second is green. We don't have any double cost green things until Emerald Dragon, but we got a bunch of double cost red things. We have 1, 2. Maybe I can drop an island for a mountain, because I want to make sure I get those. Okay. My biggest hesitation is the mana base. But I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. We got so much juicy stuff. Oh. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, God. I am so nervous about this. We got one of each of the legendary dragons, as far as the dragon, like, archetypes are considered. Okay. This is fine. This is perfectly acceptable. Hello. And then, Spike Pit Trap has flash. It does have flash. Toss it in on their turn. Young Red Dragon makes a treasure at instant speed as well. My turn. Okay. And we got another one. You gotta love it. I could Miirym on turn 4, I think. Alright, so they're red-white double team. I got hair in my mouth. I'm too excited. Gaining life is fine. We've got big dumb creatures. Okay. Treasure. Beautiful. And I'm gonna do the other red dragon thing. So that'll give us a 5th mana, and if we draw a land, we can just slam down Miirym. Which would be terrifying. Giant fire beetles, I'm not a huge fan of. But I'm being so greedy. So greedy. Land? Nope, not quite. However, ooh, you guys don't have haste. But, I could try and just deal 5 to the fire beetles. Or no, let's just get the dragon down. I'm waiting on a 4th land. So I think we're fine. We now unfortunately do not have blue mana available until we get more treasures. Morden's Disciples. Yeah. That, what does that do? Tap target. Okay. Well, this sucks, but we're gonna hang on to Emerald Dragon to counter that triggered ability from tapping this thing down. Alright. For a non-creature source, I always forget that. Turtle with hexproof. Yeah. That's going to deal 2 to me, which I'm going to deal 2 to the fire beetles. Or 2 to it, rather. Shows that base power and toughness, becomes that creature type, and gains that ability. Okay, so... it's possible they'll have more damage to deal to it. On top of this, no. Okay, maybe I should just take out the disciples then. If they're gonna keep tapping things down. I keep forgetting it's from a non-creature source. Emerald Dragon is not quite as good as I thought. Okay, sure. Well, this is rough. Real rough. Real rough. Okay. We have 4 mana now. We're gonna get this other young dragon out. Cannot block, unfortunately, but it can be blocked, and when it gets blocked, it'll get taken damage. Actually, it can't be blocked by flyers, by non-flyers. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that gets tapped down. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Well, that's deeply unfortunate. I mean, it's gonna get tapped down anyway. Might as well just swing in. Yeah. Nothing saves me here other than more mana. Ah! We're getting trampled over by the double team just like I thought. Good game. I'm out of here. Let's go try and dragon somewhere else. Just gonna take my toys back home and go to the next friend's house. A myth. Come here. Miirym, you're on the front and center. I don't know why I didn't do that. I had Miirym in my hands. I desperately need the mana. So bad. Okay. New game. And it is a new chance to smash face with Durgans. Alright. We've got our colors. We've got ramp. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's a 0-2, which doesn't mean much, but we'll gain a little bit of life from casting the dragon. I love that it's a rogue warrior. That's awesome. This guy multi-classed. Okay. So the question is, do we turn to Nurturer or turn to Red Dragon? We do have our Wrathful Red Dragon. Focus of Insight, that's a good card. Okay. I think I Nurturer. And then I can get the young red dragon out next turn, or I'll have 4 mana. So I could red dragon and basilisk. Dragon creature spell. You know what? Hold on, what's happening exactly? Tap to 1 target non-land permanent, draw a card, then you may exile 2 other cards named Klein Jim Emperor from your graveyard. When you do, return from your graveyard to battle. Jesus Christ. What is happening? There are so many things going on with that card. I think it wants to have multiple copies of it. Oh my god. I am so confused by everything that just happened there. But we've got another red mana. And now I've got an Underdark Basilisk. So next turn, we're going to get the Wrathful Red Dragon down. Oh, you're going to make that a flying creature. Great, okay. That's unfortunate. We're getting our lands, baby. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. 2 of that is coming back to us as life. This is fine. You got a 5/5. If it gets hit by the goggles, we're going to smack something. To any target, right? Any target that isn't a dragon. Okay. A Kenku is not a dragon. A player is not a dragon. Unless they have aspect of the dragon out. In which case I think they're a dragon. Ooh, baby. Okay. So, I'm gonna get Swashbuckler Extraordinaire down. Alright. And... Ooh, I could get... Now, let's just get Uthgard's Fury. Take out the goggles so they don't have a blocker. They're gonna get rid of the Wrathful Red Dragon, probably. Not yet? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna threaten face. Like, that's going to happen. But I don't know if I want to sacrifice one of these yet. Because it looked like they were targeting... Ah, screw it. Treasure is here to be spent, so let's spend it. Meanwhile, they're gonna... Oh, they didn't return anything. Oh. Oh, and now they're going to Pit Trap. In which case, I'm going to deal 5 to face. Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, 3 of my creatures are dragons. And Spike Pit Trap deals 5 damage to a creature. I think they either take out Basilisk or the Red Dragon with that. I would probably say the Red Dragon, but then I'm just going to deal 5 to face. There we go. Threats on board, baby. Oh, you love it. Finally ranking up. Ooh, gold 1. Are we going to make it to platinum? Oh. My one regret is we didn't see Miirym that game. Igwalev is famous for creating her namesake Demonomicon, which contained many spells such as Tasha's City Slapper, Tasha's Mind Whip, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, and Torment. Is Igwalev secretly Tasha? I don't know enough about Forgotten Realms lore. Oh, the dragons are real. I also wish I'd been able to get more of the other legendary dragons down. But this red dragon that spreads out, or I guess reflects damage, is also pretty sweet. Huh. Okay. Gorgeous. Now I just need a blue mana. I'll keep it all. Ooh, tapped. Hello. Okay, so Spike Pit Trap can potentially end up becoming blue mana, I guess. They also have a Barbarian. My turn. Got the Forest. Ooh. Let's put this Barbarian down, because if their Barbarian is as important to them as mine is to me, I want to take it out. But I don't know if it is, because oftentimes it is just a bear. I think I can afford 2 life if they swing at me. Okay. That is threatening as all hell. So yeah, let's block that. Whoop! Z, can I Z? Oh. I forgot that it just happens at instant speed, so you can totally miss the blocker's part. But we're getting rid of the 4-2. A single 4-2. And is this... Oh, Breath Weapon is also instant speed. Ooh. I think I'm just going to hold up the young Red Dragon, though. And maybe try and cast Lojan next turn. Because Breath Weapon is going to do nothing to this opponent. Yep, here we go. Okay. Okay. I've got a couple things I can do. But I think I'm going to start by getting Lojan down now. Which is probably going to demand a response. There it is. Gets +X+O, where X is the additional damage. Okay. Also a dragon, unfortunately. And I think I can just get rid of this looter now, and that's fine. We get a treasure. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the red dragon, I'll have band together, which should be okay. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hit for 7. Ugh. Okay. That's not that bad. And we get this young dragon down. This barbarian is going to block that warrior. Breath weapon is completely useless in this situation. Enters the battlefield for each opponent. Tap up to 1 target creature that player controls. Each of those creatures doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay, up to 2. Deal it to you. That's fine. Even if it's just 3, that's fine. But this hurts a lot. That's not going to save me. Good game. Yep. Oh, God. Maybe I should have that hasty double teamer in. We're going to swap things around. A little bit. Okay. Let's see here. I kind of want to take out Emerald Dragon. Yeah. Put in the warriors. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Wish I had more stuff that could save me early on. Maybe I do want favorite enemy. In place of what, though? In place of what? Two-handed axe ain't doing that great for me. It's just a win more card. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. I'm gonna drop a mountain and make him even on force. Now that I've got a bunch of green just held up early. Okay. Hopefully these adjustments will do a little better. I knew that the hasty 4-2 double team was going to be real nifty. Oh, and now I'm missing mountains. Got Basilisk, and if I get to a 3rd mana, this lantern's going to come down, and it's going to help a lot. We have a 3rd mana. We have a 3rd mana. So we're going to be delayed a little bit. They have green, so they might be dragons, they might be graveyard stuff, they might just be life gain. There's red. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm just going to get the lantern down. Next turn I can get the dragon out. Or play with Gart Fury. of Ancient Lore. Sure. I think that's okay. Ooh. Okay. Play favorite enemy. Sure, fight, it's fine. So they got humans mostly. Which is good to know. This dragon down now, and I will not be casting with Guard Fury yet. So they have mostly humans. Or most prevalent is humans. Okay. I can cast Wrathful Red Dragon next turn, if I so wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more from the Barbarian. If I get a 3rd mana, it's possible that I could... Or, I'm sorry, if I get a 5th mana land, I could with Guard and Dragon, because this is 2 red. Sure. That did pretty much what I wanted it to. I guess they really want to keep their... Oh. Get in there. And now we're spending this Barbarian for the sake of Miirym, which is very important because next turn we got Wrathful Red Dragon on top of her. Oh, God. It's got Ward 2. They could plummet and have 2 extra mana left over. Or, I'm sorry, 1 extra because it's Ward 2. Windows containment. That's depressing. But it was the right target. It was absolutely the right target. Go ahead and get the Wrathful Red Dragon out. And then next turn I can start deciding between Guard Fury and the other Lantern thing. Kalasara. Sure. Celestial Unicorn. Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill Trelisara now. And just start swinging in. Hold up Wild Shape to defend the dragon. It was very important to get rid of Trelisara. Especially if they're playing a priest here. Oof. Okay, it's gonna hit for 4, which is okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dawnbringer Cleric, sure, that's gonna be a 5/4 now. Or they're gonna get rid of Guard Fury. Which honestly, most of my creatures are big enough that if they're not killing the thing, they're gonna die. So if they could just get rid of Guard Fury. No. No Wolfen Shimmer. You're fine. Okay, that's another mana. So we can go ahead and get Red Dragon down without spending Miirym. Shh, you're okay. You're okay. Would attend to the dogs. There's nothing there. He's just an old boy. Gets spooked by stuff sometimes. Then Shimmer usually just barks along with him. So. But hey, I won! Alright. On to the next one. Basically, I'm seeing a pattern. If I don't get aggroed out or mana screwed. Ooh. Oh, this is attractive. This is really nice. Here's a question. Do I try and save the dragon treasure? Maybe. I might try and save it, or I've got 5 lands here. Maybe I just go for the 6th. White, black. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna cast Lojan on turn 4, and that's gonna demand removal. Okay. Okay. Totally. And I have no enchantment removal. Hey. I have no enchantment removal, so that's kind of just a treasure now. But Miirym has Ward 2, and they've only got 4 mana. Alright! I'll take it. Next turn, I wasn't sure if I was gonna... Well, if I drew a mana, it was gonna be 2 red dragons. Otherwise, it would have been 2 hasters. Okay. We're 3-2 with dragons. We're 3-2 with 3 colored dragons. This is so fun. Oh boy. It's a good day. Minus the yappy puppies, but they're fine. It's a good day. Look at Wilson just pinky out. You gotta love a bear that can appreciate a good potion. Speaking of creatures appreciating potions. Okay. I'm very okay with this. I'm very okay with this hand. Right. Let's see how dangerous this is. Not very much yet. That's a 1/1. Got a lot of mana. We'll be able to Uthgardt Fury next turn if we need to. We might need to. Or they might get out their cheap thing that they sacrifice. It's not a Valor Singer, but we can get rid of the Valor Singer pretty easily. And the following turn, get out Thrakus. Take the 2. Yeah, let's just get the Uthgardt Fury out. Hit the Valor Singer. Beautiful. Next turn, we'll get Thrakus out. Turn after that, we'll drop the Swashbuckler and give Thrakus double strike. Oh, beautiful. That looks like a trap. I'm gonna take both. Karlach Raging Tiefling. Interesting. 2/2 first strike, specialize 6. You may also activate this ability if it's in your graveyard. Specialize from your graveyard. Return to the battlefield. Virtually gains can't block. Moves from any zone. Target creature and opponent controls can't block this turn. I'll do that. And see if they want to send anything in. Yeah, that sounds about right. This works too. This also works. Kind of want to just gain 2 life here. They might have plummet. That's possible. This thing is interesting. Can't. Oh, nice. Oh shit. Let's get the swashbuckler down. Oh, I should have paid for it with the nurturer. Oh well. I will 100% do this though. And give that double strike. They're gonna block with that. It's fine. Just gonna deal 5 to something, probably itself. And when that takes 5... Oh, to me! Okay. Yep, that's fine. We're killing that now. This dies, that's fine. Get rid of Karlach. And that's going to deal another 5 to me, which is again fine. And they can do Karlach stuff from the yard, but they've only got 4 mana right now. Might as well drop the pit trap, honestly. So that hurt a lot, and the health disparity is pretty friggin' vast, but... feeling okay. They've got 1 more card with the Trap Finder, right? Or have they not even touched that yet? Just gonna go 1 for 1. That's fine. Oh, when it dies, that happens. I thought it was when it entered. Well, I guess I was wrong. Well, I'm getting rid of this thing. Woo! Natural 20, but there's no special 20 effect, so it's fine. I gotta hold these both back. I need a big thing. That's fair. That's very fair. For Trap Finder, yeah. Block there, because it's gonna die anyway. But I need to conserve my health. Okay, to Manorborn, sure. Rebellion Captive. Interesting. Tap you to give me some life, please. Please. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and not attack. But this thing is either gonna eat removal, or we're gonna hold it back to block, because ooh. What in God's name are you? Lukamina Moon Druid? Specialize 3, activate only if you control 6 or more lands. They have 6 or more lands. Turn into red wolf form. Okay. When it specializes or attacks, create a wolf. When it dies, it unspecializes. It unspecializes. Horrifying! That's it. That's the game. That is the end. I don't care if you seek. That's horrifying. My god. This deck is so solid. We're gonna double block with our dragons on the wolf, even though it just turns back, and they can specialize again. This is oh, it's gonna get first striked. That's gonna go in front of the wolf. I mean, I can't handle all of these wolves. And if they're just gonna do it again next turn, and my god, I'm going to die. That's game, like, holy hell. Can I read every mode of this monster? View specializations. Okay. White form. 4 mana, 4/4 flying lifelink. When it dies, it unspecializes. If it unspecializes this way, return it tapped. They all have that clause. Okay. Scorpion form. 4/4 death touch must be blocked. Bear form. 4/4 trample. Other creatures you control have 1/1 and trample. Crocodile form. 4/4 when it specializes, tap target on land permanent and opponent controls. Doesn't untap for as long as you control. Christ! This thing is disgusting! Oh, it's so strong! Maybe I should have pulled more removal? Oh well. The dragons went 3-3. That's really as much as could be expected, and oh my god, that zoomed by fast.